Ooh, thank you.
Hello and welcome to Palm Sunday. I hope you've seen our other video filmed outside on our drive where we recreated the road to Jerusalem with branches and coats strewn on the roadway. And Kathy told the story of Palm Sunday and Jesus' entry into Jerusalem. If you haven't seen that video, why don't you check it out now so as you have the story in your mind. Hopefully, if you've seen the video, you've made your own roadway to Jerusalem with branches and coats on. If you haven't, why don't you go and do that yourself? And whilst we were there, we remembered our hopes and our dreams, and we placed them as a stone on the roadway, a stone, as Jesus said, that will not be silent, that will always have our hopes and dreams on. But now we're inside, out from the cold, and we've got another activity for you.
So, we have found a branch. This is a really big branch because we've been doing a bit of pruning, and some leaves that we've cut out. So you could find a branch or a leaf and some leaves too. The branch, we're joining in with Christians all over our country who, instead of celebrating Palm Sunday as we usually do with palm crosses in church and maybe a walk of witness around our town, sometimes even with a donkey, instead of doing that, this year we're all trying to put a branch on our front door as a sign that we're remembering that it's Palm Sunday today. So find yourself a branch or a leaf or something you can put on your door and a leaf that you can write on. And then we're going to be thinking about our hopes. And some of the hopes that we had for this year, we're going to have to let go of. We had lots and lots of hopes that we just can't do now. So we're going to write those on one side, the hopes that we need to let go of. And on the other side of our leaf, we're going to write some of our new hopes for this strange time that we're having. So I wonder, what are our hopes, the ones that we had that we're going to have to let go of?
Well, I was hoping to be on holiday right now. We had a holiday booked in Northern Ireland and it was really sad that we had to cancel that. So a hope for a restful week has gone at the moment.
We're also having to let go of the hope that we had that we were going to have our wedding anniversary party next weekend, and we were going to have lots of friends and family and fun all together, and we're letting go of that whole party, but hopefully we'll have it again sometime, but we don't know when.
Yeah, I had to let go the hope of visiting lots of my very favourite folk festivals where I meet up with groups of friends and we just have such a really good time, and it's just sad that we can no longer do it. And I also really miss camping. Nothing beats good
We
camping.
had lots of camping trips booked, and again we don't know if we're going to be able to do them, so we might have to write camping down as a one to let go of for now.
So why don't you have a little think about the hopes and dreams you've had to let go of and write them down on one side of your leaf.
And then we're going to turn our leaf over and think about some new hopes that we might have for right now. So I wonder what our hopes are for right now. I think my hopes are that instead of seeing the people that we were going to meet up with for our party, that we'll have new opportunities to Zoom play games with them, and maybe even Zoom play games with some other people that we weren't going to meet at our party.
Yeah, and I guess I hope that despite all the trouble we're facing, people will pull together in community, that we will become a stronger group of friends and family and neighbours as we talk to each other on the phone, we look out for each other and are there for each other whenever we need our neighbours.
Yeah, I hope I can still communicate with my friends. Yes, they're far away, I can't see them, but I can still communicate, I can still chat, I can still have a laugh. And I also hope that all the people I know are well and safe and are managing through this really hard time.
And I'm looking forward to the future for the hope of a great celebration when lockdown is finished and we can go out again and meet and have a great big party all together somewhere.
And in the meantime, I'm hoping that our NHS, our doctors and nurses are staying safe, that there's enough ventilators to go around, and that the people we care about and even the people we don't know stay safe and well as much as that is possible.
So why don't you take a moment to write down on the other side of your leaf some things that right now you're hoping for. the hopes and dreams you have for this next week and this year.
So if we finish writing our hopes, so we're going to put them into our branch, just tuck them in. If your branch is a different shaped branch, you might need to peg them in or stick them in or do something else, but that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to carry our branch to our front door and we're going to leave it there all day so that people know that nobody will see our front door, but if you have a front door that somebody walks past, people will know that you're celebrating Palm Sunday today.
But before we go, we must tell you about tomorrow's video, where we are thinking about the activities that Jesus and the disciples got up to during Holy Week and the arrival of them all at a big dinner party when Jesus washed his disciples' feet.
Okay, so we're going to need some things for that.
We will. So for tomorrow's video, you might need some water, a bowl, a towel, and bits and pieces like that. But we will see you tomorrow. So who's going to take the branch?
Yeah.
Go on, you take the branch.
Try not to smash anything.